Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Ireland. So last time we conquered Hedjaz over here, which is not the best land really, it's okay. But it may or may not have oil later, which would be nice. I know I could look up exactly which provinces around here get oil, but I don't really like to do that. I'd rather just conquer whatever I feel like conquering and hope it has oil in it. Apart from that, we were making pretty good progress on steering the Ottomans again. They were long ago in our sphere and probably soon will be again. We're 30 out of 100 on friendly. So let's continue on. Portugal is bankrupt. We are losing quite a bit of money. Military spending. A lot of it is industrial subsidies and stockpile purchases, which would be for a lot of these factories we have building. Those will be only temporary. Let's see. So we are building the ammunition factory here. Are we missing any other type of factories that we should definitely have? We have explosives and artillery, that's good. We could probably do with having our own machine parts factory. No, we have one, it's here, okay. Good. That is good to have. We have cement and lumber mill. Okay. I don't think we're missing anything especially important. The capitalists are expanding our steel factory in Munster, so that's good for them. We had a pleasant conversation with the diplomat from Colombia. So possibly France is doing something here, not really though. Okay, we had a pleasant conversation with the diplomat from Afghanistan. Japan not really doing anything, though they are at cordial. We're being called into a war by the Netherlands against Algeria. Okay. That's strange. Algeria protected by France, so this could get us in a war against France, which may or may not be a good thing. Let's accept anyway. New upper house has been assembled, okay. And we've discovered the Edison light bulb, which allows electric gear factories. So, we definitely want to build one of these. We don't have the government for it currently. So I am going to have to appoint the Unionist Party, I think. Or someone else with state capitalism, I don't really mind. Planned economy. Okay, appoint the communists. Unionist Party is probably just as good though. They're pro-military. So, where do we want to build this? Electric gear factory. It will receive a bonus from having coal, iron, or rubber. So we don't actually produce any of those, so it doesn't really matter where we build it. In that case, or at least we don't produce any of those in any place where we can build a factory, which is the important thing. So I guess we'll build it in... We have most of our unemployed craftsmen in Leinster Connacht, but we're building a factory there already, so we'll just build it here. Okay. Actually quite bad unemployment, but we do have a lot of factories upgrading. Let's get this steamer convoy factory expanding as well. We'll just expand all of these, I suppose. We probably should stop encouraging craftsmen for a little while to allow our factories to catch up with the number of craftsmen we have. We'll just switch to encouraging clerks. They also are employed in the factories, obviously, but in smaller numbers, so this should allow things to get back to normal a bit, hopefully. Okay, so looks like we aren't fighting France, or at least not yet. So let's see, are the Netherlands actually doing anything about this war, or are they sort of expecting me to fight it on their behalf? All my transports are down here, I think. Yeah. Let's get this army on the boat, and we'll, let's see, increase our spending, and I suppose we'll just land them. I don't really want to land them on this province, it's mountains. We'll land them here and try to fight them in a non-mountainous province, I think. I'm hoping or assuming that Algeria has pretty poor military tech. 3 of 30, so we have them at quite a disadvantage there. We're at 20, which we have maxed out our military tech for this stage of the game. Something else we could be doing with our national focus is trying to convert some of these colonial provinces into states. Some of these are pretty close. Unfortunately, I found it's really, in general, only possible to make states out of the lower population provinces, which of course are the worst ones for building factories in, which is the reason why you want to convert them into states in the first place. We can, let's see, we can stop encouraging clerks everywhere else and try and encourage bureaucrats here. See if we can make anything happen there. Probably here we have a decent chance, 0.29%. Let's see. 0.42. Okay, we'll leave the other two encouraging soldiers for the moment. Okay, Luxembourg. What are you doing, Netherlands? You're planning to come help? Apparently not. Okay, Afghanistan improving their relations with us. And we've discovered X-rays, so that's good. More population growth. Let's see. I guess we'll just let them occupy this and hope they move into Figwig here, and then try and fight them there. Unless there's a penalty for desert terrain, I'm not sure there is. Oh, there. Another army over here. Well, let's go and fight that first then, shall we? We outnumber them 3-1, and of course we have the pretty huge technology advantage. So hopefully they'll move down to here instead of over here. And then we can go and fight that army too. That indeed is exactly what happened. Okay, so we won that battle handily. Now, which region is it that we're trying to take? Oh, it's here, okay. That's weird. I mean, it's all fine to me, I don't mind. They are in my sphere, so I'll get access to the resources, whatever they have here. I mean, the Netherlands are in my sphere. Okay, combustion engine gives us mining output and farming output. Also allows us to invent automobile factories, yeah, and airplane factories, which is good. Let's get the assembly line. Okay, we won that. Siege this back. And we have increased defense for, looks like, every kind of troops we have. And Germany broke their alliance with us. Presumably because of our war. Hopefully we can just get it back again immediately once this is over. It shouldn't take too long. Sweden is in this war as well. Could add a war goal. It cost us 10 infamy, which would put us over the limit. We could also demand the same area that the Netherlands wants. Well, let's not do that. We'll just let the Netherlands take it, it's fine. Okay, Russia. There is a crisis brewing, which we won't have to get involved in. Thanks, Netherlands, for that. .64 there, okay. Failed to enlist international interest. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. And Russia improving relations. Almost up to 100 with the Ottomans. The Royal Geographic Society has announced that an award will be presented to the first expedition that reaches the North Pole. We should outfit an expedition, of course. £1,000. We're operating at quite a large deficit here. Egyptian desert lose militancy, good. I suppose. Telephone switchboard. I wasn't even aware that we could build telephone factories. Maybe we should do that. Though it seems we actually can't. We could build a fuel refinery. And see if any oil has appeared on the map. And find out where it is. Apparently not. I do know that some appears over here in Brunei. I guess it just hasn't appeared yet. That's fine. Oh, look, the Netherlands is doing something. Peace offer. Sure. Okay, so now we have a little bit of Dutch Africa over here. Which is fine by me. It actually has iron in it, and we've been having trouble getting that. So hopefully we'll have access to a little more now. Can reduce my maintenance quite substantially here. And tensions dissipate. Alright. Still pretty erratic, but looking a bit better. Alliance from the UK. Sure. I will take it. I suppose we can get Germany as well? No? Only -5, actually. We are at what relation with them? Alright, 195. And we can add the Ottomans to our sphere. Excellent. We'll put them down to 1, I suppose. And add to sphere. So, still some iron shortages in our factories, it seems. Also, coal. And the Ottomans want to ally with us, which of course we will do. Up to 70% bureaucrats in Sahara. Let's see. Let's see which other provinces are close. And all the high pop ones are basically 0. Libyan Desert. Yeah, it's really only these ones down the bottom that are in any way close. Alright, well, we'll just keep working on the ones we're working on. A military leader is dead. How terrible. We can build more soldiers, so why don't we go ahead and do that? In Europe, we'll build 3 infantry. How about an artillery? Hussar. I'll just build 1 more infantry. And then more infantry, a few cannons, and another hussar. Seems fine. Actually number 4 in the world in military power now, which is pretty good. I think we've fallen a little in industry. I think we used to be 5 or 4 even. We'll intervene immediately, sure. And what is it we have trouble getting here? Not too much trouble. We really should stockpile some of these goods. Small arms and canned food especially. Though it would have been better to do that when we were at a huge surplus. Okay, so Mandingu has rubber now, which is useful to us. I think the electric gear factory requires it. So hopefully a few more of our provinces will convert to that as well. And Germany does want an alliance, so good. And we can finally enact some social reforms. So I would have liked to have better school systems before we had gotten our literacy up to near 100% already. I guess we'll... let's see. Healthcare, maybe? Sure. We'll take healthcare. Oh, and the UK broke their alliance with us. Well, fair enough. Guess they don't like us being friends with Germany. Rebels in Sweden. Nothing they can't handle, I'm sure. Is this rebels in Russia as well? Jacobin rebels. Unfortunate for them, I suppose. Well, that will do it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, and join me again next time.